Now, this picture from my back, again, for example, you can see that I have some weird scapula, which is also related to some scoliosis that I have right here. I've had all these issues basically since childhood, which I believe was when I started mouth breathing. And take a look now at the before picture. Okay, first of all, I think that even in this view, the hunch over posture is pretty obvious. Again, I still have to make some improvements in my forward shoulders, but I've come a long way already. And before, the forwardness of my shoulders, the hunchness of my back was way worse, basically. But also take a look at right here at my feet. You can see that they are pretty isometric. One is way forward than the other. The right one is also more outwards than the other. Maybe that it isn't as noticeable, but you can see here that because of my socks, this white sock is less outward than this other one. But even so, I believe the changes in my feet position are pretty evident. Again, I am right here trying to stand natural. If you ask me to look to the front and show you my back, this is how I will stand. And my natural way of standing was incredibly isometric. Again, for example, take a look at this. You can see that I have some weird rotations in my body going on. And now look at the changes in my feet. Again, maybe not 100% perfect, but my feet are way, for example, this right foot is way less outward than before, and both feet are pretty much pointing to the front, pretty much in the same line, way more symmetrical, etc. And obviously this also correlates to some rotations in my body. Like, for example, you can see here that I am not as rotated as I was before. Again, particularly focus on the feet. And I also want to talk about my experiences, because I believe that seeing the befores and afters, seeing the changes in posture from pictures is very valuable. But again, what we want to change for the better here are the experiences, the day-to-day life. And I've noticed that, for example, for the